Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video I want to talk about the 10 makeup products that you need for 2022. As we start off the new year, a lot of people have the New Year's resolution that I want to wear more makeup, I want to be more dressy, I want to look more presentable and put together every time I go out. And for a lot of people that means you want to kind of up your makeup look, learn different things, and you're often looking for a place of where to start. It can be so overwhelming, whether you're walking into a makeup store or even going to a makeup company's website. There's so many different products, so many different brands, different colors, undertones, color correction, dewy finish, satin finish, natural finish, glossy finish. Like, where do you start? So I'm gonna simplify the 10 things that you should go get. Now, I'm not gonna necessarily say all of the product brands or every little thing I think you should try in this video, but just kind of like an overhaul top overview of the things that you need to make sure you have when you're bringing together your makeup kit for 2022. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you need to have for 2022, your makeup kit, number one, is going to be mascara. Mascara does so much for your look. It really frames your eyes, which are like the soul, the keys to your soul. Is that what people say about eyes? Eyes are important, okay? So you want to have that mascara so that way you can really accentuate your eyelashes. Even if you don't have a lot of eyelashes or you feel like your eyelashes, you don't have enough, just adding mascara is going to increase what you already have and make it look great. Level 2 and 3, you can move on to the false lashes and getting individual lashes done. But in terms of starting place, a good mascara is all you need, okay? Figure out, based on if you look at your lashes currently, do you have really long lashes but a few of them? Or do you have a lot of lashes but they're just short and stubby? If you have long lashes but there's just not a lot, you want to volumize mascara. If you have short lashes and you have plenty of them, then you want a lengthening mascara. So mascara, number one thing. Number two, concealer. A lot of people, myself included, we are very, very hard on judging our own skin. So we'll be like, well, I have a dark spot here and I have a pimple here and here and here. So which, I mean, those things are true, but it's also your skin doesn't look bad just because you have those things. Yes, we look at photoshopped pictures of celebrities and people and magazines, and that's not real. In real life, your skin is still beautiful with all your dark spots, acne, all of that. So you might want a concealer just to cover a few spots. However, the reason why I'm saying concealer and not foundation is because foundation makes your face one plain color, like painting a wall, and that's not what real skin looks like. So if you do cover your face with foundation, in order to make it look natural, you then have to go back in with contour and with highlight and with different color concealers, and it's just a lot more steps to make yourself look more natural once you put all the foundation on your face. And it's easier to just put concealer strategically on the places of your face that bother you the most. So if you want to cover acne or discoloration on your skin, you want a concealer that's the same color as your skin tone. If you want to highlight underneath your eyes or on the sides of your face, you want a concealer that's 2 shades lighter or 1 shade lighter, depending on what you're comfortable with. And then if you want to contour with concealer, which some people do, which I'm not recommending for this list, but you know, if that's your thing, there's no rules in makeup, you want a concealer that's probably like 2 or 3 shades darker than your skin tone. But concealer is the number 2. So mascara, concealer. You got those two? Okay, perfect. Next is lip color. Lip color can easily transform your look from being plain Jane to looking amazing over the top. Even if you have no other makeup on, if you add lip color, it really changes your face. So whether that be a lipstick or a colored lip gloss, not that there's anything wrong with clear gloss, I love me a good clear gloss, but I feel like that lip color just brings that warmth to your face that clear just can't do. So lip color, number 3. Number 4, ooh, I wish I would remember. I had a whole list and I wrote it down. I didn't even bring it with me. So now we just going off how I feel right now. Vibes. So what did I say already? I said mascara, concealer, lip color, eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is number 4, especially in a world where people can only see you from your nose up. Eyeshadow is something that can make your eyes look really, really sparkly, over the top, glamorous. And you don't have to be America's next best makeup artist in order to have really nice eyeshadow. What I would say, my recommendation, or what I show here when I do makeup tutorials on this channel, is you basically just need 3 colors. You want the lid color, crease color, and then your transition color in the background. Maybe put a little highlight under your brow bone, 4. But keep it really simple and then just blend it seamlessly so that way it'll look beautiful. So eyeshadow is really going to be the thing that takes you over the top, and especially since clearly we're not going to be inside forever, and you do want to go to events safely with a mask and you want to look cute, but clearly it makes no sense to beat your whole face because that's just going to transfer to the mask. Really, you could just focus on having those glamorous, sultry eyes with the eyeshadow, and then you don't need makeup really. It may be brow, mascara, but other than that, you don't need anything else. So, something to think about. So mascara, concealer, lip color, eyeshadow. That's a top 10 things. So then my next thing I'm going to go with is contour. I find that a lot of people feel a kind of way about contour because it is heavily associated with glamorous makeup, and a lot of people are just like, oh, that's too much. But I think that it's really a subtle thing. There's some days where the only makeup I wear is brows and contour. Like, it's a very subtle thing that kind of just changes the shape of your face. It makes that, you know, that cheekbone more cheekbone, and I personally think that's a fabulous look. So I personally think I'm gonna put contour on the list. You do have to be very careful with contour though. It can easily go from being just a little bit to like all the way over the top. Also, you don't want to muddy any of your other makeup that you're doing. So really slow and steady wins the race. So start off with a little contour, blend it out, clean your brush in between applications, and kind of by wiping it off, not like washing it, but just wipe off so you don't have more and more and more product building up, and blend it out, play with it. I think you're gonna like the way you look. I don't really contour at the top because my hairline already does that, but you know, I got a little contour right there, and then I do a little down here. But I love it. Contour is one of my favorites. So next after contour is you can see my swatches from my last video. So mascara, concealer, I can't even remember the list, Lord. Mascara, concealer, I know eyeshadow is in there somewhere. I just said contour, lip color, so then that's 5. 6 is going to be highlighter. Same reason as contour. Sometimes you just want to bring a little light to your face, and see how it got that little shine. I wasn't born with it. That's maybe it's Maybelline. It's not though. It's Pat McGrath. And who doesn't want to bring that light to your face? That light, that sparkle, that pop. Highlighter does that, and you could get a cream highlighter and just rub it in with your fingers real quick, and it'll last all day. I like powder highlighters. Those are my favorites. But highlighter is great, 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 especially when you look like you need sleep. Or just dry, or whatever is going on with your skin. Like, highlighter will fix it. So highlighter, what else am I gonna say? I'm gonna put brows in there. I just feel like at this point brows are so important, like, and so many of us, especially if you are from the millennial generation, a lot of us went too crazy with the tweezing and the waxing, and it's so easy to just take a little brow pencil and fill it in, and then put a little concealer underneath to clean it up. I'm going to say brows in there too. So mascara, concealer, lip color, eyeshadow, contour, highlighter, brow pencil, I said lip color, but also lip gloss. I'm gonna add that in there too, because sometimes you don't want to be dry, matty. Sometimes you want to be glossy and spice it up and have that like juicy looking lip. So especially if you're looking for the plumper, bigger lip look, gloss. So then that's up to 8. 9 is gonna be blush. I'm wearing blush today. I really had stopped wearing blush, but I'm really bringing it back because there's something about just having that flush to your cheeks that makes the look complete. Like, I find myself looking at so many makeup ads and I'm like, instantly drawn to the blush, and I'm like, ooh, have they always been doing this, or am I just paying more attention? So blush, I'm definitely going to add as number 9. And then 10, I'm going to put setting powder. For those of you who have oily skin, you definitely want a setting powder to set your face. There's so many times where I just want a little shine off, and I could just take a little powder and do that. You want to set under eye concealer. I have a yellow Laura Mercier powder to do that. And I just feel like powder is universal. You know, some people now don't even use primer. You just put setting powder on your face first. So powder is definitely great. And then the honorable mention is going to be, I said setting powder or setting spray. Setting spray, if you have more of like a drier skin and you don't really want to go that powder route, or if you have a combination skin or like peely areas on your face that you think the powder will stick to, I will definitely say setting spray then, maybe instead of setting powder. And then my honorable mention is going to be magnetic lashes. I really think that sometimes you want the glam of having a false lash, and yes, when you get your lashes done, the person is doing it for you and they're making sure it's right, but then they send you off into the world to your own devices, and it's you and the lashes trying to live your best life. And sometimes it takes out your real lashes. You could have allergic reaction to the glue. You got to keep going back and forth to get them done. And the magnetic lashes are just so simple. You just draw the little line, take a little tweezer and sort of line them up, and thankfully the magnets click them in place, but the anchors underneath click them in place and they stay. And even if you put it on a little to the gangster lean with a drunk lady lash, those lashes are going to hang on for dear life, okay? So strong, especially if you get Glamnetic. Those are my faves. So those are the makeup products that I think you need to start 2022 off. So if you have any recommendations, leave them in the comments below, so that way I can start getting my makeup shopping list together. What are some things that you know I should be looking to pick up in 2022? All right, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.